I picked the letter B for bicycle because I am studying for my thesis. I'm studying bicycles in British and French literature at the fin de siècle, so from 1880 until 1914. The bicycle is around as a technology from the start of the 19th century, but it's only at the end of the century that a whole range of inventions finally come together to make it an object that's really efficient and that really allows people to move differently. And artists and writers quickly become interested in this object, which changes our relationship to space. There are a lot of publicity campaigns that involve, because this is obviously a moment when commercialization of technology is on the rise, and newspapers and advertisements as well. So they take the image of flight and link it to bicycles, and we can see this in a lot of advertising at the time. People, because of the invention of the pneumatic tire, which literally puts a layer of air between the cyclist and the ground, it's almost like the cyclist is flying. In Britain, you have a lot of writers of popular literature who take up the bicycle as an image of something that frees, something that gives people the opportunity to get out of their normal environments, to travel, meet people from different social classes. And H.G. Wells is probably one of the main authors who's writing about bikes. He's writing at a time when there's a real controversy as well around the object. Its detractors are claiming that it's dangerous for the health, especially of women, that it's destroying homes, that women aren't staying at home anymore and they're going off cycling all the time. And at this time, the writers who are taking up the cause of the bicycle, they're seeking to portray the sensations that they're feeling by riding a bike, but they're also seeking to defend the technology as an object and to sort of spread it as well. So the futurists and the cubists were early on very interested in the bicycle and in all sorts of technology, airplanes and cars as well, because of this desire to show motion in painting and to show at once the visual experience of motion of the outsider and the person on the inside. So it was an interesting object for them, and I think the bicycle sort of incarnates a lot of what the crisis of modernity that was happening at that time, that had to do with speed and sort of this also very masculine and potentially destructive environment that people were living in. And you can see it in the end, the role that the bicycle even had to play in the First World War and transporting troops, and even publicity advertising that tried to recruit soldiers through asking them if they were interested in cycling for the king. So there's all of that is sort of in the bicycle as well. It's a mishmash of contradictions.